Have you ever felt like life is full of untapped potential? Like there's a secret formula to success and fulfillment just waiting to be unlocked? Maybe you've tried everything: goal setting, affirmations, endless hustle. But something still feels off. Here's the conflict. You might be looking for answers in the wrong places. What if I told you that the universe has been sending you signs all along, hiding them in plain sight? In this video, we're diving into 6 extraordinary numbers that could be the missing piece in your journey to transformation. These aren't just random digits. They're powerful energies rooted in ancient wisdom, ready to guide you toward abundance, joy, and harmony this January. But here's the catch. Their magic only works if you're ready to embrace them and act on their wisdom. Before we dive into these life-changing insights, let's set the tone for this incredible journey together. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our content filled with wisdom, strategies, and practical tips for transformation. And here's a challenge for you. Comment below: I welcome transformation and abundance into my life. By doing this, you're not just interacting with this video. You're setting a powerful intention to shift your energy and invite positive changes into your journey. Let's get started and uncover the numbers that could change everything for you. 1. Number 15. A symbol of fresh beginnings. January, often hailed as the month of new beginnings, offers a unique energy for transformation. And the number 15 embodies this spirit perfectly. Rooted in the ancient practices of astrology and numerology, 15 symbolizes fresh starts, meaningful change, and the courage to step into uncharted territory. When paired with January's supermoon, a celestial event where the moon is at its closest point to Earth, the energy of 15 becomes a cosmic force, illuminating the path toward renewal and growth. But what does the number 15 mean in practical terms? It's not just a number. It's an invitation, a call to let go of the past, shed self-limiting beliefs, and embrace the potential for transformation. Think of it as the universe extending its hand, urging you to step into a new chapter with confidence and clarity. Imagine this. The supermoon's radiant glow lights up the night sky, symbolizing an opportunity for you to reflect on what no longer serves you. This is your moment to confront the habits, fears, and doubts that have kept you tethered to the past. The number 15 whispers a message. It's time to reset. Take Anna's story, for example. Anna, a young entrepreneur, spent years grappling with self-doubt and fear of failure. Her dreams of starting a business always seemed out of reach, until she embraced the energy of 15. One January evening, under the full supermoon, she decided to journal her intentions. She wrote down her fears, acknowledged her strengths, and set clear, actionable goals. The act felt symbolic, a letting go of old insecurities and an open embrace of possibility. As the month unfolded, Anna noticed subtle yet profound shifts in her mindset. With newfound courage, she took her first steps toward launching her dream business. Within months, her passion project had flourished into a thriving enterprise. Anna credits her transformation to that pivotal January night when she allowed herself to embrace the energy of 15 and the renewal it promised. The number 15 carries a personal message for you too. It's a reminder that growth often requires letting go. What outdated habits, beliefs, or fears are holding you back? What steps can you take to reset and realign with your true potential? This January, let the energy of 15 inspire you to take bold action. Start by reflecting on your goals. Write them down. Visualize the person you want to become. Change isn't easy. It demands courage and commitment. But it's also the key to unlocking endless opportunities. As the supermoon casts its transformative light, let 15 guide your journey. Release what no longer serves you and open your heart to new possibilities. The energy of this powerful number reminds us all, fresh beginnings are not only possible, but necessary. The question is, are you ready to take the first step? 2. Number 23, connection and joy. Life isn't meant to be lived in isolation. The energy of the number 23 shines as a beacon of connection, collaboration, and joy, reminding us that the bonds we form with others are not only meaningful, but essential for personal growth and fulfillment. Whether it's the warmth of family, the camaraderie of friends, or the shared vision of colleagues, our relationships act as the threads that weave a richer, more vibrant life. In numerology, 23 radiates with a lively energy, symbolizing creativity, openness, and curiosity. It invites us to step out of our comfort zones and recognize that joy often emerges through shared experiences. The essence of this number encourages us to look at the world and the people in it with fresh eyes, seeing every connection as an opportunity to grow, learn, and feel more alive. In a world that often prioritizes individual achievement and self-reliance, the message of 23 stands out. Collaboration isn't just a support system, it's a catalyst for transformation. By engaging with others, we open ourselves to new perspectives, unexpected opportunities, and most importantly, a sense of belonging. Let's take a moment to explore a real-life example of the energy of 23 in action. John, a retired teacher, spent years adhering to a rigid routine. While his career had been fulfilling, retirement left him feeling isolated and disconnected. Each day seemed to blur into the next, and he struggled to find purpose in his new chapter of life. Everything changed when John decided to act on the energy of 23. On a whim, he joined a local community group focused on storytelling, a passion he had long neglected. At first, he was hesitant, unsure if he could relate to the group's diverse members. But as the weeks went by, John found himself sharing stories, listening to others' experiences, and forming deep, meaningful friendships. Through these connections, John not only reignited his passion for storytelling, but also discovered a renewed sense of purpose. What began as a simple step out of his comfort zone transformed his retirement into a period of growth, joy, and fulfillment. This January, let the energy of 23 inspire you to nurture your connections. Think about the relationships in your life. Are there old friendships you've let slip away? Is there a hobby or interest that could bring you closer to like-minded individuals? Perhaps there's a colleague or neighbor you've been meaning to reach out to. Now is the time to take that first step. The beauty of 23 lies in its reminder that joy often arises in the most unexpected places. A casual conversation can spark a new idea. A shared activity can lead to lifelong friendships. And even small acts of connection can bring a profound sense of happiness. Here's how you can align with the vibrant energy of 23 this month. Reconnect. Send a message to an old friend or organize a coffee date. Explore. Join a local group, class, or club that aligns with your interests. Give joy. Perform a small act of kindness for someone. It could be as simple as a compliment or a helping hand. The number 23 carries a powerful message. Connection isn't just a source of support, it's a wellspring of joy and growth. This January, embrace the opportunities it presents. Reach out, build bridges, and open your heart to the infinite possibilities that relationships bring. In doing so, you may find that the journey to fulfillment is much richer and much more joyful than you ever imagined. 3. Number 17. Balance and tranquility. In today's fast-paced world, hustle culture is often celebrated as the key to success. However, true and lasting success doesn't come from relentless striving alone. It stems from balance. The number 17, particularly when amplified by the soothing glow of January's supermoon, serves as a reminder that harmony between ambition and peace is not just possible, but essential. Numerologically, 17 represents a blend of strength and serenity. It calls for us to pursue our goals with determination while staying grounded in our values and maintaining inner calm. Imagine it as a bridge, linking the drive to achieve with the wisdom to rest, creating a life that feels both productive and fulfilling. The supermoon, with its radiant light and heightened energy, further emphasizes this balance. It encourages us to pause, reflect, and align our actions with our higher purpose. Under this celestial influence, the message of 17 is clear. Success is not just about reaching the finish line, it's about finding joy and meaning in the journey. Consider Mia's experience. A successful professional, Mia juggled a high-pressure career with the demands of her family life. She worked tirelessly, often sacrificing sleep and personal time to meet deadlines and ensure her family's needs were met. Over time, however, the relentless grind took its toll. She felt drained, disconnected, and far from the vibrant person she once was. One evening, as she reflected under the calming light of the January supermoon, Mia came across the idea of balance embodied in the number 17. Inspired, she decided to make changes. She began practicing mindfulness, setting aside time each day to meditate and reconnect with herself. Mia also reprioritized her schedule, creating space for rest, family moments, and activities that brought her joy. The results were transformative. Not only did Mia achieve her professional goals with renewed focus, but she also found herself more present and joyful in her personal life. By embracing balance, she created a life where success and serenity could coexist. This January, the energy of 17 invites you to reflect on your own life. Are you honoring your need for rest and rejuvenation as much as you're striving for your ambitions? True growth requires more than just effort. It needs time, patience, and a foundation of peace. Here's how you can align with the energy of 17. Reflect. Take time to evaluate your priorities. Are your actions aligned with your values and goals? Recharge. Schedule moments for self-care, whether it's a daily walk, a favorite hobby, or quiet meditation. Recalibrate. Embrace the idea that rest is not a sign of weakness, it's a source of strength. Practical steps to embrace balance. Begin your day with mindfulness. A few minutes of deep breathing or a gratitude practice can set a tone of calm. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to commitments that don't serve your well-being. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how minor it seems, to stay motivated and grounded. The number 17 is a gentle yet powerful reminder that life doesn't have to be an exhausting climb to the top. Instead, it can be a harmonious journey where ambition and tranquility walk hand in hand. This January, let 17 guide you toward creating a life that feels balanced, meaningful, and sustainable. Under the light of the supermoon, take a deep breath and trust in the process. When you honor both your dreams and your need for rest, you unlock a deeper kind of success, one that nourishes your soul and sustains your spirit. Are you ready to embrace the harmony of 17? 4. Number 25. Trust and intuition. In a world driven by constant action and control, the number 25 offers a refreshing perspective. Let go, trust, and allow life to unfold naturally. It reminds us that while we can plan and prepare, Some of life's most beautiful outcomes arise when we surrender to the flow of the universe. Under the illuminating energy of January's supermoon, 25's message becomes even more potent, encouraging us to embrace our inner wisdom and navigate life's uncertainties with grace. Numerologically, 25 symbolizes patience, intuition, and the courage to release control. It teaches us that not all answers come immediately, and that life's rhythm often follows its own timeline. While it's natural to want certainty, 25 invites us to pause, breathe, and trust the process. The January supermoon amplifies this energy, acting as a celestial guide that encourages introspection and connection with our inner voice. It's a time to step away from the noise of the outside world and turn inward, seeking clarity and stillness. When we stop trying to force outcomes, we open ourselves to possibilities we may never have imagined. Sarah's journey is a powerful example of the transformative energy of 25. As a musician, Sarah often felt pressured to conform to industry trends, producing songs she believed others wanted to hear. Despite her success, something felt missing. Her music lacked the authenticity she longed to share. One evening, under the glow of the January supermoon, Sarah decided to reflect on her path. She asked herself, "What kind of music truly speaks to me?" The answer was clear. She needed to trust her creative instincts and create music from her heart, not from external expectations. It wasn't an easy decision. She feared rejection and stepping away from what was safe. But by embracing the message of 25 and letting go of her fear, Sarah allowed her intuition to guide her. The result? Her next album resonated deeply with audiences, leading to unexpected success and a newfound sense of fulfillment. This January, take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are you clinging to control or resisting the natural flow of events? The energy of 25 encourages you to release the need to have everything figured out and trust that the universe has a plan for you. Here are some practical ways to align with 25's energy. Quiet the mind. Spend time in meditation or journaling, allowing your thoughts to settle and your intuition to surface. Let go of fear. Ask yourself what you're afraid to release. Whether it's a habit, a relationship, or a mindset, trust that letting go makes room for new opportunities. Listen to your gut. When faced with decisions, pause and tune into your inner voice. What feels right deep down? The message of 25 is simple yet profound. Sometimes the most powerful action is to surrender. By stepping back, we allow life's natural rhythm to guide us, often leading to outcomes far greater than we could have planned. Under the light of the January supermoon, let 25 remind you to trust your intuition and the path you're on. Life doesn't need to be micromanaged. It needs to be experienced. Embrace the unknown, trust your instincts, and watch as the universe aligns everything perfectly in its own time. Are you ready to take that leap of faith? 5. Number 9. Completion and renewal. The number 9 carries profound symbolism, representing the power of completion and the promise of renewal. It invites us to let go of the past, release burdens that no longer serve us, and make space for fresh beginnings. When paired with the radiant energy of January's supermoon, the message of 9 becomes even more compelling. The supermoon acts as a cosmic spotlight, illuminating the path to reflection, transformation, and new possibilities. Numerologically, 9 signifies the end of a cycle, but it's not just about endings. It's about creating room for growth. Much like a gardener pruning away dead branches to encourage fresh blossoms, the energy of 9 encourages us to remove the old and outdated from our lives. Whether it's lingering regrets, unresolved fears, or negativity that weighs us down. The number 9 gently reminds us that holding on to the past prevents us from embracing the future. The supermoon amplifies this process of renewal. Its luminous presence encourages deep self-reflection, shining a light on areas of our lives that may need closure. It's a time to ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? And more importantly, am I ready to release it? Mark's journey illustrates the transformative power of the number 9. For years, he lived under the heavy weight of guilt, consumed by missed opportunities and mistakes he couldn't change. This constant focus on the past left him feeling stuck, unable to move forward or see the possibilities that lay ahead. One January evening, inspired by the supermoon's glow, Mark decided to confront his past. He wrote down the things he regretted, acknowledging their impact on his life, but also recognizing that they no longer defined him. As he tore the paper into pieces, he felt a sense of liberation, a symbolic act of letting go. With this newfound clarity, Mark began to focus on the present. He started small, setting achievable goals and rediscovering his passions. Over time, his life transformed. By embracing the energy of 9, he turned his guilt into growth, creating a future full of promise and purpose. This January, let the number 9 guide you toward your own renewal. Start by reflecting on your life. What are you holding on to that's preventing you from moving forward? It could be a habit, a relationship, a mindset, or even a fear. The process of letting go may not be easy, but it's essential for growth. Here's how you can embrace the wisdom of 9. Reflect. Spend time journaling about areas of your life that feel stagnant or burdensome. Release. Create a symbolic ritual, like writing down what you're letting go of and physically discarding it. Renew. Set intentions for what you want to welcome into your life, focusing on positivity and growth. The number 9 reminds us that endings are not something to fear. They are the doorway to beginnings. Under the light of the January supermoon, take the opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you. Release the weight of the past and step into the present with hope, excitement, and clarity. Much like pruning a tree allows it to grow stronger and more vibrant, releasing the past creates room for your own growth and renewal. Embrace the transformative energy of 9 and trust that each step you take is leading you closer to a brighter, more fulfilling future. Are you ready to turn the page and begin your next chapter? The time is now. 6. Bonus number 77. Mastering spiritual growth. As we arrive at the profound master number 77, we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of spiritual awakening and personal transformation. More than just a number, 77 symbolizes deep connection, self-discovery, and alignment with your highest purpose. When combined with the radiant energy of January's supermoon, this number becomes a guiding light, illuminating your path toward inner wisdom and balance. Numerologically, 77 is considered a master number, amplifying the energies of intuition, reflection, and spiritual growth. It speaks to the harmony between material and spiritual pursuits, reminding us that true fulfillment comes not from choosing one over the other, but from integrating both into a balanced and meaningful life. Under the glow of the supermoon, 77's energy becomes a call to pause, look inward, and reconnect with your truest self. This is not a time for superficial actions or rushed decisions. It's an invitation to explore the depths of your soul and embrace the wisdom that lies within. Lisa's journey beautifully illustrates the transformative power of 77. A high-achieving corporate executive, Lisa was deeply entrenched in the pursuit of professional success. She worked tirelessly, hitting milestone after milestone. Yet she felt an emptiness that success alone couldn't fill. She often asked herself, "What's the point of all this if I don't feel truly happy?" One January evening, under the calming glow of the supermoon, Lisa decided to try something she had always dismissed: meditation. She sat in stillness, focused on her breath, and began to explore the questions that had been tugging at her heart. Over the following weeks, Lisa made meditation a daily practice. As she continued, she uncovered a profound realization. Her work wasn't aligned with her values. Guided by the energy of 77, Lisa began to shift her career path, focusing on projects that brought both professional success and personal fulfillment. By aligning her actions with her values, she not only found deeper meaning in her work, but also achieved a sense of peace she had never experienced before. This January, let the energy of 77 guide you toward your own spiritual growth. It's a time to reflect on your life, listen to your inner voice, and create harmony between your external achievements and internal peace. Here's how you can start. Reflect deeply. Take time to journal or meditate under the supermoon, asking yourself, "Am I living in alignment with my true purpose?" Listen to your intuition. Trust the subtle nudges and insights that arise. They often hold the key to clarity. Integrate balance. Find ways to harmonize your ambitions with self-care and spiritual practices, such as mindfulness, gratitude, or spending time in nature. The message of 77 is clear. Life isn't just about achieving, it's about becoming. It's about growing into the most authentic version of yourself, where your dreams align with your values and your success feels truly fulfilling. Under the light of the supermoon, take this opportunity to reconnect with your purpose. Trust the wisdom within you. Embrace the balance between your material and spiritual worlds, and allow the energy of 77 to guide you toward your highest potential. Remember, the journey to mastery is not a race. It's a process of unfolding. Are you ready to step into the light and become the person you're meant to be? The universe, through the energy of 77, is waiting to guide you there. As we conclude this journey through the powerful energies of these numbers, one truth becomes clear. The universe is always guiding you, whispering through symbols and signs to help you step into your highest potential. Numbers like 15, 23, 17, 25, 9, and 77 are more than digits. They are cosmic invitations to reflect, grow, and transform. This January, under the radiant glow of the supermoon, take a moment to pause and align with the energy around you. Let go of what no longer serves you, trust in the process, and step boldly into the life you're meant to live. Remember, transformation doesn't happen by accident. It begins with intention. So what will you do next? Will you embrace the wisdom of these numbers and unlock the door to new possibilities? Your journey starts now. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's create a ripple of transformation together. The universe has set the stage. Now it's your time to shine.